Welcome, level uppers, to another live reaction time. I am Andrew. I make this show Midori.
Did you just do that on the spot?
No, I did that starting on Sunday. I don't know why. I just decided to do that now because I don't have a name, but you have a name. Your name is Greg Verga, aka GVZ.
Hey, I'm back and I'm healthy.
Finally, man.
Oh my God, there's a dog on my lap. Hi, puppy.
How are you feeling? Are you feeling better?
I feel so much better. It's unreal. I'm still on antibiotics, but I had no voice. If you guys had heard me Sunday or Monday, I was like, I couldn't breathe.
I'm getting sick. I've been getting gradually more and more sick as the week goes on. So
yeah, it's miserable. This is not the best time of the year, but it is the best time of the year because we got a new trailer.
Yeah, what the hell is this all about, right? So random today that there is a little movie trailer called 10 Cloverfield Lane, and if you at all are into monster movies, you would have been like, Cloverfield, that's weird. That's like that movie with monsters way back in...
Did you watch Cloverfield?
Oh yeah, I like the original Cloverfield.
Yeah,
I loved it. I don't think it lived up to that original trailer and teaser, but still, it was good. It was a great found footage movie, and it kind of jump started that whole thing at the time. And that had a lot of mystery around it too when Cloverfield first came out. I remember when that trailer released.
The trailer dropped like the same way almost. I think
with the Statue of Liberty head, and everybody thought for some reason that the guy running by said, "Oh my God, it's a lion! It's huge!" And then everybody's like, "Oh my God, it's a Voltron movie!" Yeah, do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that whole debacle. I forgot what movie I was seeing when the trailer premiered, but it was almost the same exact situation. There was no like trailer premiere online or anything. It kind of happened in like random movie theaters, and then everybody was speculating what it was. I remember the Voltron theory.
And now this is happening again with 10 Cloverfield Lane, because we don't know for sure that this is like a sequel. It's a blood relative, I think is what I read online, but I haven't watched the trailer yet. You haven't watched the trailer yet.
No, I haven't seen it yet. But question to you, did J.J. Abrams, was he part of the first one?
Yes.
Even on a producing level?
He produced it. Yeah.
That's exciting. I like JJ.
He produced it, and I can't remember the guy's name who directed it, but it's the same guy who went on to direct Let Me In.
I know his name.
I feel like it starts with Matt Reeves. Matt Reeves?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
That's right.
So yeah, that's the guy who directed the first one. This one's directed by like a Dan Trachtenberg, who is a nobody, by the way. Like I guess
that makes sense only because this is like a nobody movie, I guess, right? Yeah,
right.
It's Matt Reeves. I looked it up.
But still, I'm gonna have to cough in a second. See, I'm getting sick. I told you I'm getting sick. But what I was gonna say is, it almost feels like they're messing with us here.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. This guy's a nobody. He doesn't see. I've never heard of him before in my life.
The whole thing is just very odd. Even the title is weird. I'm definitely excited to check out the trailer though. I want to know what this is about. The actors are listed as part of like the trailer everywhere I'm seeing. John Goodman seems like an odd choice considering what the first movie was. It was a bunch of running around with like a whole bunch of like mid-20s kids running through. It was New York, I believe. And now like John Goodman, he's getting up there in age, so I don't know what the hell this trailer is going to bring us.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
Don't die!
I've got the plague. All right.
Oh God.
All right, so I think we should just get right into it because I'm going to die in like 5 minutes.
Yes,
my throat is so bad. All right, so I'm going to put the let me get the video up here. Let's just watch it. If you have some reactions, of course, react. But let's just try and like watch a trailer, and then we'll go back and digest it. Break it down. Poof. All right. So what we're gonna do is 3, 2, 1, start. When I say start, you're gonna start it as well. All right.
Beautiful.
All right. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, start.
Okay.
This is not how I expected the trailer to start.
I'm digging the music. Oh, I love her.
Yeah.
That actress.
Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Yeah, she's great. What the hell is this?
They're in a bunker. Yeah, they're in a bunker.
Wow.
Well, this is taking turns.
Everything's escalating so quickly. Whoa, what?
This doesn't look at Cloverfield at all to me.
No. Holy shit, what?
What is happening?
They're definitely in a bunker.
Yeah. This looks like a psychological thriller to me.
There's JJ.
No! Don't open that door!
Oh my god. What is it?
Coming.
Oh, well, I mean, God, if they're gonna start with Cloverfield like that, then it's gotta be 10 Cloverfield Lane.
He
Damn.
said something's coming at the end.
Something,
okay.
yeah.
What just happened?
Wow. Okay, we need to digest that.
That was a good trailer.
Yes, it was. It was a great teaser, is what it was.
Wow. How long was that? That was like 1 minute and 40 seconds. That's crazy.
Okay.
What just happened? What did we watch?
All right, hold on. Let's pause this for a second.
Okay. Let's break it down.
Break it down. All right, I'm gonna bring the volume real low on this, and.
Okay, so first let's break this down. Who's Mary Elizabeth Winstead, and where do I know her
She's
from?
injured, well, from what we can tell. She seems like she's on a crutch. I don't know if she starts the movie that way or what.
No, but the actress herself. What else is she from?
Oh, she's from Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
That's
the one that we watched together.
Yes, we did see that together.
All right, let's break it down.
Break it down.
All right, so it starts off with old like jukebox here. So this must be like an old like 19.
It kind of reminds me of
bunker
Fallout.
or something during like the Cuban Missile Crisis or some shit.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Fallout in a way.
Yeah, it does.
Old-timey, like going in a bunker, the apocalypse is about to happen. Because at the end of the Cloverfield first film, we never see the creature, correct? Or whatever's terrorizing New York City.
You see it eventually, but they keep it hidden for a very long time in that movie.
Yeah, but still, like when you do see it, it's just like this gargantuan thing. We still never find out.
You see
like,
glimpses of it. Well, you kind of found out what the monster was from like the viral media that went on with that movie. It was a monster that was created by like the Slurpo Corporation or some shit.
Yeah. They had that whole viral marketing campaign.
Right.
Thing. Yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, so at the end of the movie, of the first Cloverfield, spoilers, guys, you're like 10 years behind if you haven't seen the first Cloverfield. They all die, right? All the characters, nobody lives.
Yeah, I think they all die at the.
I'm pretty sure the girl is holding the camera at the end, and she's underneath that bridge, and the bombs come in.
Yep.
Right, and I'm pretty sure that's how the movie ends.
And
so
that one,
obviously, these people went into a bunker to take shelter.
How long has it been since Cloverfield, though?
It's been that came out like 2002, I want to say. I'm gonna look it up.
Oh
right
God,
now.
no, it wasn't that long.
No, I was young when I saw Cloverfield.
God, I wish I could stop coughing. No, it definitely wasn't that old. But that's what I'm kind of wondering about is if it's like supposed to be present time in this 10 Cloverfield Lane, if it's truly like
I was way off. It's 2008.
2008. So that means it's been 7-8 years since the end of Cloverfield. Does that mean they've been in a bunker that long? Because
I don't know.
Something I did notice actually was when she was holding the phone, that looked like a pretty recent phone. What phone was it? There it is. Let's pause it right there. Let's put it full screen. That's a new iPhone, isn't it?
I was just gonna say that's the new iPhone.
Yeah, so that's present. This is present day. So there's no way they've been in this bunker for 7-8 years, do you think?
I don't think so, no. I'm thinking maybe when is it supposed to take place? Is it supposed to take place in
I think
2008, like the year that it was filmed?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
So these people can't have been unless they're getting iPhones shipped to them in the bunker.
And the other side of this too is if she's injured there. It looks like she's got the brace on, right?
Yeah.
And she's walking. Is there any point where she doesn't seem injured?
Well, we see that flash of the handcuffs.
See, he's injured too. Maybe he's just an abusive father.
No, you think he's their dad?
I don't know.
It seems like they all don't really know each other.
Yeah, you're kind of right.
Each other. They all kind of seem off, especially when she walks away from him. She doesn't like say anything. I mean, they might be hiding that on purpose, but I don't know. They all seem kind of off, like they're playing board games with each other. Like, what does that even mean?
They're definitely creeped out by each other, and tensions are rising. Like,
there's that one flash image of the handcuffs chained to the bed.
Right.
I don't know what part that is, but I would assume that's how either his or her arm gets broken. They probably tried to escape from the thing. John Goodman seems like he kind of kidnapped them into this bunker is what I'm getting from
Maybe they're trying to escape from him or something.
Yeah, he seems like a little cynical.
So do you think that they don't know what's out there and he does?
I'm thinking he kidnapped them before
the shit went down.
Before the monster came and destroyed the city, and then they didn't know what was going on. But how would he know these people then? There has to be some relation, some connection.
Something's coming. Is what he says
and
at the
end of the trailer, he says something's coming as she looks out the window. And that's a Cloverfield instant right there. You're not going to probably see anything until the very end of the movie.
Right. Yeah, like that's the thing is, do you think this movie's like an hour and a half of just pure like psychological thriller, like suspense, and then it
seems
doesn't.
Like it's gonna be the bunker the whole time.
Right? Yeah, it seems like it to me too. But there's not a lot to go off of here. I feel like maybe she was in like a car accident or something, and that's how she was injured. And then she was unconscious, and she was brought down into this bunker while unconscious, and then just wakes up into this reality.
Like crazy,
Maybe he's telling her you have to stay down here, but doesn't want to tell her why. Mm-hmm. And now she's trying to escape, and oh shit.
Very creepy though. I love this trailer. It's only a minute and what did we say, 40 seconds long? But still, even that was like the first time I watched it, I was shocked. Like, what just happened? I'm still kind of confused about the whole thing. So it starts off with the old timey like jazz music. They all seem kind of quaint with one another.
Yeah.
He's in the sling in that first scene though, correct?
Right. I'm dying, Greg.
Drew, stop! I didn't get you sick. I'm on Long Island.
Oh, what's happening to me?
I gave Drew the big eye, everybody from Long Island.
This movie does things to me. It's making me cry. It's so emotional.
10 Cloverfield Lane. Who would have thought?
No, but what were you saying? I'm sorry.
The younger guy at the table when it's starting off and they all seem kind of happy and smiling. He's in the sling at that point.
Yeah.
So obviously something happened to them to either put them in this bunker, whether it was like a car accident or something. Like I don't think its tension started off bad. Obviously, the girl and the young guy don't know what the hell is outside of the bunker. John Goodman definitely does.
Right. Yeah.
So maybe this is taking place a couple years, maybe even further than 2016 now, into the future after the United States bombed everything, trying to destroy this monster. Right. And it was just a wasteland that you can't live in because of radiation or whatever. So
do you think it's just a bunch of the little monsters running around?
No, I feel like they have to have the big one still.
Yeah, that's the thing is I saw the poster for this movie and it said IMAX on it. There's no way this would be an IMAX movie unless it's going to have spectacle.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is it doesn't make sense. So maybe this is literally the teaser of like the first 10 minutes and maybe they all leave. I still can't see John Goodman running around a city with these two young kids.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I think it stays mostly within the bunker, but maybe like it's not too long.
Half hour, she busts out of there,
or like they start being, I don't know, like the monsters are trying to get into the bunker. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but I'm excited. I like that it's mystery, and I love that J.J. Abrams was able to keep this secret from the beginning. It's crazy. You can't keep anything secret nowadays.
I know.
But somehow this movie was kept secret. That's wild.
For the longest time. What do we think about the title?
10 Cloverfield Lane?
What significance is that? Obviously, maybe the address where the bunker is, but I don't think... Was Cloverfield, what was the significance of the title in the first film?
I don't know. I actually don't know what the significance of Cloverfield is.
I'm looking up stuff right now on Wikipedia, but all it says is that it's a found footage film. Nothing about Cloverfield.
Yeah, I've never known what the reason of Cloverfield, the title, was.
Oh, here's something.
Okay.
The United States Department of Defense disclaimer text states that the footage is of a case designated Cloverfield and was found in area US 447, but they call it Cloverfield instead of US 447 is the name of the case that we get the camera with all the found footage on it.
Okay.
So it's definitely not like a Cloverfield Lane like as an address. So this is probably, but 10 and Lane obviously is an address.
Like what I read online is that this movie used to be called something different. Like it had a tentative title, and I don't know if that's because they were trying to keep a secret or because they had this script and they're like, let's turn this into a Cloverfield sequel.
Yeah.
And they're like, how do we let it be known that it's a Cloverfield sequel? Oh, well, we'll just put Cloverfield in the title. In the street name, it's the
significance, like you said at the end of that trailer, the first and only thing that pops up is Cloverfield,
right?
And then 10 and Lane fade in.
They're clearly pushing it, but at the same time, like if you saw this trailer and didn't know the title of it, would you have ever thought that was a Cloverfield sequel trailer?
Never in my life.
No, never in your life would you ever think that. But I would have been interested.
Yeah, 100%. I'm very interested right now off of that one viewing of the trailer. That seems like it's going to be, even if it is a psychological thriller in that basement, I'm sold already on
right,
that.
Yeah, I would be sold on that too.
John
Goodman,
that's a cool
idea.
I've never seen him in like a villainy role, I want to say.
Not too often. He kind of played a little bit of a villain on Community, which was more like a comical villain. I feel like he's been villainous before, but I can't think of the role specifically where he was villainous. Oh, I think he was kind of villainous in I want to say it's called Fallen with Denzel Washington, but I think that was just because he was possessed by by the villain in that movie or something like that. Okay. But he can play that. I know that he can. I've seen him.
He plays like a mobster and stuff. I'm excited to see him try this role because usually I know him as the dad from Roseanne. So
that's
like John Goodman's like biggest role for me.
I have no idea who the young guy is. I do really like Mary Elizabeth Winstead, but overall, I mean, I'm on board. I'm excited for this. I'm excited to see how it ties into Cloverfield, even if it's in a very minuscule way. I don't care. I think it's cool to have surprising things like this.
Even if this is like the movie title is the actual address of the bunker that they're living in, and this is taking place somewhere else that we know, like New York wasn't affected, but like it starts off. They need to connect it to the first film.
Right.
They already have that out there in the open that it's called Cloverfield. It has to connect to the first film in some way. I think they'd be dumb to make it a minuscule way because this is like the big selling point of it. Not really, but like I feel like for me personally it is. Like I'm gonna see this because of the Cloverfield aspect of it. Now I'm like very intrigued to see it.
Let's go through it one more time here just to see if we pick up on anything, and this will be it, and then we'll wrap up. So we're doing puzzles, VHS tapes.
Yeah. It's very old school except for the iPhone, which throws me off.
Right. Well, it must have been a bunker designed during like the Cold War or something.
I guess so. I love
He's got a gun. Maybe he's an officer. What is he gonna Walter White them? Dissolve him in acid there? What the hell is that all about?
They're definitely there against their will.
Yes, I agree, 100%.
When she's crawling, there's the one scene where she's crawling through that air duct vent.
Right.
And like she's definitely trying to escape this place. Like she doesn't want to be there at all. And I'm assuming from just trying to read off the trailer that he's using the guy, the younger guy, is significant to her in some way. And I think like him abusing him, that's why he's in the sling, is keeping her there until she finally snaps at the end.
Right. I want to try and hear what he says a little better here at the end. Let's turn it on.
No! No! No, no! No! Don't open that door! They're going to get all of us killed!
Okay. He says, don't open that door, you're going to get all of us killed. All right. Yeah. That's exciting. It's suspenseful. I'm on board. So, yeah, I think that's where we got to stop it. There's not too much to go off of right now.
Yeah, I know. But, we can't speculate too much on this.
But still, I'm really excited. I think it's really cool when stuff like this happens, where we can speculate on things and have no idea what the hell is going on. That's the way to do a good teaser trailer. Everybody's talking about this.
I was just gonna say this is everywhere now. So props to JJ. As always, he's coming through clutch. I hope this director. I wish him luck, and I'm excited to see the next trailer, which we'll probably cover here.
Yep, exactly. Guys, if anybody's in the room, I'm not sure. I think we have 3 people right now. Thank you so much for watching. This will go up on our YouTube if you missed any of it at youtube.com/TheLevelUpShow, level spelled LV. I'll make sure to subscribe there for all of our exclusive YouTube content. And of course, follow us here on twitch.tv/TheLevelUpShow so you don't miss our next live reaction time. Gregory Virgo, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Take care. And as always, don't forget to live
alone.